My name is Matthew Brothers. I'm on the cardiology fellows. I've been Melissa Jones for 15 years. My talk today is on CPR training, particularly young people, and we want them to be the beat. Does this thing not work? It doesn't work. All right. So I have one clear goal and one clear objective. That is, I want everybody here to recognize why teaching teens CPR is important, and I want everybody to learn skills on how to effectively teach teens CPR. So we'll start with a video. Some of you may recognize this show. Monkey Brewster. And the whole people in the audience, like Dr. Greenwald, may recognize this show. Keep an eye on how CPR is done, how it's taught, because we know that Hollywood shows and movies show CPR frequently incorrectly. So keep an eye on this.
Sherry, can you answer me? Okay, open the airway.
So this is a little dated because
Good, Mike. Is she breathing now?
breaths, now.
Not yet. No pulse, Pucky. She's still not breathing. We have to do that heart thing.
You girls know what you're doing?
I sure hope so, Henry. Ready? Go! 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, breathe!
One beat in a minute, 60 beats in a minute. The breath is not fast.
Again. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, breathe! She's got a pulse, Mikey. Her heart is beating.
She's breathing.
Where am I?
It's all right, honey. You're fine. Remember to play hide and seek? Then you got locked in the refrigerator.
You passed out, but we revived you. We did CPR. Oh.
However, if you were taught CPR by any one of us after this talk, you would have done it more effectively. So why do CPR at all? We know that there are almost 400,000 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests each year. Of course, most of these are in adults. But we know that bystander CPR can double the chance of survival. Double. Here's a study that was done in 2005, showing the comparison of survival by people who've had cardiac arrest outside the hospital, who didn't receive CPR, to those who got bystander CPR by a layperson. This study showed 3% chance of survival. It doubles to 6% when CPR performed by a layperson. This is another study that was published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2012. This showed that where you had cardiac arrest actually determined if you got CPR or not. In high-income communities, you can see here, you had a 60% chance of receiving CPR. In low-income communities, it was down to 30%. This correlates with data that shows cities like Detroit have survival of 2% outside of hospital cardiac arrest, whereas cities like Seattle and San Francisco could be as high as 15%. So when we're teaching youth CPR, we need to target these communities. So why teach CPR at all to young adults? We know that 4 out of 5 cardiac arrests happen at home. We know older people are more likely to have cardiac arrest, so therefore teenagers and young adults may be the ones to witness this. We know that pediatric outcomes for outside cardiac arrest are very poor. Kids are frequently around other kids, whether it's school, sporting events, even the mall. So we teach them these skills, maybe they can help improve this outcome. And then lastly, we know that if you ask high school students, will they perform CPR, they say they will. However, given the scenario, they don't. However, studies have shown after teaching them effective CPR, they will do it effectively. So how do you teach teenagers? Here's the problem. Here's this poor girl. She's so overstimulated, she's exhausted. She has an iPod, she has a cell phone, she has 2 laptops, she has that tablet thing, and she has that old TV. How are you going to teach that girl what's in a basic life support book? It'll be very tough because her attention span is very minimal. So I think there are 2 things we need to do. Keep the lesson focused and keep the learner engaged. One way to do it, there was a study in 2011 that was published in Circulation that showed ultra-brief videos, less than 60 seconds, can be effective in teaching CPR. This compared the percent of effective chest compressions. Push hard. How hard did they push? As we can imagine, controls didn't do it well. They wouldn't know. However, watching a 60-second video, 76% of them had effective chest compressions. Same study, looking at how fast did they push. Controls did exactly what Margot taught them from that funky Bruce service. They did 60 beats a minute, which is too slow. Watch a simple video, they got to our goal of 100 beats a minute. So simple video can be effective. Keep it focused. 2 steps. Dial 911 and push hard and fast in the center of the chest. Thankfully, teenagers probably have their cell phone in hand. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, this thing called Vine or something the other day. So this is a video some of us may have seen, all right? Back in our day, it would have been actors, right? Nowadays, you got these cool computer animation things, all right? So this girl walks up to a guy, teaches him how to do how to dial 911 pretty well. Also teaches them where to do chest compressions and how fast to do it. So when we learned to use the song Stay that we can remember that we can associate that song with staying alive. However, nowadays, we may need to update the media we use to have the message stick. The video is very important, but we need to have something else. Who's it?
Wow.
Park with my homies. When I said Mark, Joe passed the macaroni. Shoot, reached that past Felix, the ball. Before I grabbed his chest and proceeded to fall. We all looked around like, what just happened? Somebody here needs to take some action. Felix's face was turning blue. Luckily, the rapper knew exactly what to do. If your team number go, suddenly collapses. Don't just stand there, here's how you react. You see the got your help provide. Follow these 2 steps, keep your friends alive. Be the beat, don't just stand there. Push hard and fast. In the center of the chest. CPR. Don't just stand there. Call 911. Push hard and fast. In the center of the chest. CPR. Funky rhyme was brought to you by the American Heart Association. Saving lives, one blow at a time. I'm not stars, keeping it present. You know the choice is daily. Be the beat. Don't just stand there. Call 911. Push hard and fast. In the center of the chest. Don't just stand there. Call 911. Push hard and fast. In the center of the chest. CPR.
Now we thought that CPR, teaching teens CPR is very important. You can improve out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. We also learned 2 specific skills in order to teach teenagers. 1, emphasize CPR and 2 focus steps. And 2, use a re-engagement video. Thank you.